Hello, good evening, everyone, and welcome to the 13th of the Business Mugshot with Mayowa Onabanjo. I'm glad to be here tonight once again. Good evening, everyone. Please let me know your name and where you are joining me from. Okay, drop your name. Let me know your name. Drop your name in the comment section. Let me know where you are joining me from. Please drop your comment, and please, I want you to share this video. Share the video across your social media. Let everyone knows about this show. No, you never know whom you are blessed. Please, I want you to share the video. I want you to retweet the video, retweet it, share it, drop your comment, like the video, drop your comment. Okay. So good evening once again. I am here behind the scene. You will see my face very soon. If you are joining me for the first time, don't worry. I will show my face very soon. You will see my face very soon. Please tell me your location. Please, I'm very serious about that. Tell me your location. Let me know where you are joining me. Let me know where you are joining with me. It's 9:30 p.m. here Nigerian time. It's 9:30 p.m. here Nigerian time. 9:30 p.m. here Nigerian time. So what is time over there? What is time over there in your country or wherever you are joining me? Tell me your location and then your name. So I think the background is okay now. Is the background okay? I want to know whether the background is okay. Okay. Just here we go. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. Good evening. Here we go. My name is Mayowa Onabanjo. Thank you for joining me on day 13. Today is day 13 of the Business Mogul Chart, and let's applaud for that. We have covered 12 episodes so far. So tonight is day 13. Okay, so I can see myself. I can see myself. So thank you so much once again. I'm actually trying to see your mobile phone. No, when you are doing live streaming like that, like this, one of the things that you should try and do is that you have your mobile phone by your side so that you can see by yourself how the videos looks like. So okay, you don't need to wait for anybody to tell you how the video looks like. Just check the video how it looks like on your mobile phone before you dive into the section. Okay. I could remember one day like that when I was doing a live streaming, I didn't have my phone by my side and no one was engaging with me too. Could you believe that I spent almost an hour plus on the live stream that day without knowing that I muted my mic? And people were giving me thumb, they were liking it, they were showing love. They were just saying good and they are moving. But no one tells me that my video is muted or was muted, okay? So that is it. Then I've said it that anytime I'm live like this, I will always check myself on mobile phone, and it's one of my checklists that I set for myself. Okay, once I'm live, I always want to see how I look like or how the video looks like on my mobile feed before I really dive into this session. Cool. So tonight I won't be wasting much of our time. Okay. So tonight I won't be wasting much of our time. So let me do it this way. Let's do it this way. Once again, my name is Mayowa Onabanjo. I am business savvy. I'm book publisher, and at the same time, I am the founder of the October 12 Concept. And October 12 Concept is a media company that's into printing, production, book publishing, branding, signage, billboard, marketing, promotional items, souvenirs, and all those things that are related to media business. That is what we actually do at October 12 Concept. So it's possible maybe you have any business that you want to do. We are not too far from you. We would like to work with you. Okay, we would like to work with you. And then let me quickly say this before we really dive into the session. Okay, let me say this that at the moment we are currently giving out free ISBN and book barcodes to all our book authors. And for you to qualify for this, you don't need to stress yourself. Okay, for you to qualify for this, what you just need is for you to just print 200 copies of your book from us. Okay, just print 200 copies of your book from us, and then you will be able to get the free ISBN and the book barcode. Okay, so just print 200 copies of your book from us, and then you will be able to get the free barcode and then ISBN number. So once again, thank you so much. Thank you so much. And also, if you have books that you want to publish, okay, we are not too far from you. So, in case you have any book that you want to publish, we are not too far from you. Just bring them, and then we promise you that we will not disappoint you. Okay, we promise that we will not disappoint you. So, if you have any books that you want to publish, okay, so let's work together. We promise that we will not disappoint you. Okay, so just like I said tonight, I'm not going to be wasting much of our time. Okay, I'm not going to be wasting much of our time in this episode. We started yesterday, so we have covered some of the vital aspect of the class yesterday. Okay, so yesterday we started a class on how to identify a niche market. So we have done introduction around the topic already. We have tried uh, to to dive into the session properly yesterday. So if this is your first, if you did not watch yesterday the video, I will advise you to go and watch it so that you can catch up with what we are going to be doing tonight. So tonight we are continuing from where we stopped yesterday on how to identify a market niche. And what is a market niche? A market niche is a market that focus on a particular set of people or set of business. Okay. Well, let's assuming someone like me now, I know how to register CAC company. I know how to print any most of anything printing. That's what I do. I also know how to publish books, signage, and label and the rest and the rest. And also I'm a digital marketer and I practice e-commerce because I started as an e-commerce online. So now one thing I discovered was that people misconcept about what I do for a living. Okay, they misconcept it. Sometimes they don't really know what I really do. So, and then what I did was that let me stop this moving text first so that it won't continue to distract us. I'm sorry for that. Okay, so let me thank you. So, as I was saying, people were like today, where they will see me as a print agent, tomorrow book publisher, the next time, next day, I'm into that, and I'm also into this and that. So until when I met one of my mentors who said to me that I need to niche down so that people will be able to know what I really do. And then the October 12 concept, the way I started it, I started like an e-commerce store before. So it's hard for people to really also understand what we do at October 12. So for us to be able to niche down so that people will understand what we do at October 12, what we did was that we try to be specific on what we really do, and we understand that two major area or service that we can. I don't know how I can push this, but what I would do was that we try to shortlisted all the services that we do, and we look at the one that can get people attention, that will speak more of what we do. and printing. And that is why we say printers and publisher. Okay, we understand that once we say that, many people understand that we are into printing. And for some people, once they know that you are into printing, they also know or believe that you should be able to do some of little things like branding, signage, logo creation, and the blah 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 blue. Okay, is it blah blah blue or blah 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 blue? So which one is it, blah blah blue or blah 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 blue? So that is that. So why do you need to niche down? I think we have covered that aspect also yesterday. Okay, we have covered that aspect also yesterday. Is it? Let me check my slide whether I have something. Okay, I have it. I have it here also. Let me quickly say this. Why do you need to niche down? You know what? I try to explain what the definition of niching down or niche now or niche market is all about. That is when you focus on a particular business or set of people. Okay, when you do that, what you actually doing is that what it will do is that it will aid your brand's growth, because people will easily know that this is what you do. Not that today they are thinking maybe you are a car dealer, or tomorrow you are maybe architect or building contractor or blah blah blah. Okay, so when you niche down, people will easily know you, and that will lead to growth, because with the little life stuff that I've started doing and the way I've been making noise, I've discovered that people have started coming back to me behind the scene to ask me or make inquiry around printing and book publishing. Okay, so and I can tell you that indirectly it is influencing my business, like with this live video that I'm doing recently, and we are making noise around book publishing and book printing. So when you do it, people will easily see you, they will easily understand you, they will easily notice you, they will easily familiar with what you do or render, and that will lead to growth of your business. Okay, so when people have started patronizing you, when they started coming to you, or even though you are not getting the traction as you are supposed to be getting it, indirectly they are contributing to the growth of your company. Okay, so it's better than when people are not knocking your door. When they are knocking your door, you know that, one of the way to know whether you are growing in business, the way people are coming to you to make inquiry about what you are offering. Okay, so when you niche down, it will increase your organization growth. And another thing is that it will increase more credibility. That is, it will bring more loyal brand loyalty. Okay, more credibility. If you are at one stage before, people started seeing you as, wow, you are a go-to in this area. With the way you are shouting, making noise around this, definitely you must be a go-to in that field, and that is a credibility. It add more. How will I put it? I will not. Let me just still use the credibility. To add more credibility to you. To create more like and trust. When people are seeing you, most especially you are crying or making noise around what you are doing, and you are also trying to use, maybe if it's online you are doing, and you are trying to get more visibility with live video, good content marketing or content creation. What you are turning yourself into is that you are turning yourself into a brand that people will like and trust. Okay, people that you don't even know that they can knock your door for any deal or work or any other thing like that, we started coming your way. Okay, so it will increase it will increase brand like and trust. One thing about business that you need to get seen, okay, get good and get paid. And for you to be able to get seen, okay, and get good and get paid, you need to be liked, trust, and loved in the market. Okay, so when you try to niche down a little bit more, what you are actually doing, that you are trying to create more trust and like and love in the market. People will start to like your brand, people will start to trust your brand, and people will start to love your brand. Why? Because you are niching down where you are focusing your strength into one particular area. And another thing is it also does that it will let you channel or use your marketing resources effectively. Let me explain this. As I'm into book publishing now, if I want to run any ads online, my that ad will really focus on my book publishing at the moment. Though I have other courses that I'm likely going to push online. No, I have digital products too that I have online that I can also sell. Okay, so I have some video calls and then other resources too. I can also sell online. You know, but where I'm going is that if I want to do adverts or I want to spend money on marketing resources, I would rather do it on October 12th at the moment. Okay, because of the way I've niched down. So you will be able to spend your money or marketing resources judiciously and wisely, and you won't be running hetal and scatter. Today, Mayowa is running, maybe I'm running a marketing around real estate, and tomorrow I'm running around maybe security, job, employment, or something like that. And the next one I'm talking about another thing, and the next day I'm talking about something else. All these things, what you are actually doing, that you are convincing the people that can really patronizing you. So try and stay on a lane, even though you want to bring out any other business. I'm not saying you should not bring any other business if you feel like you want to add more services to what you offer, but kindly do it politely so that you don't chase away those people that really matter. Okay, that really matter. When you start chasing away people that matters to you, what you are doing is that you are going what you are actually doing, that you are trying to reduce your sales. Okay, that is what you are actually doing. So you need to do all you can do to get more to make sure that people you attract more people to yourself. Okay, and one way to do that is to niche down, and to niche down is for you to just focus on particular aspect that you can serve. Okay, if it's clothing that you want to focus on the clothing. One thing about business is this: we don't have any good business and we don't have any bad business. We only have bad business manager and good business managers. Imagine some people are selling land, some people are selling property for other companies, and they don't have property, they don't have land, they don't have any house, yet they are selling it. Why we have people who are selling vegetable on the road, on the major road, and they have their own houses. So how are they doing it? Someone that is selling building on behalf of a company did not have his own property. While someone who is selling tomato, pepper on the highway or on the street have their own. So that is that is to tell you that we don't have any good business and we don't have any business. We only have bad business manager and good business manager. So another thing that this thing can also do, that I mean when you niche down enough, is that it will really make you to focus on one aspect of business rather than today here, tomorrow there, running hetal and scatter. No, this time around you are going to focus yourself around one particular niche, around one particular business. For the last 1 month now, if you follow me very well, you will know that where I am making noise most now are around printing and book publishing. Does that mean I don't do anything? I don't register BCAC certificate? I do. But at the moment, I don't want to convince my people online. I want them to know me first as a book publisher and print agent. And when I'm satisfied that yes, I've gotten the track, I can then decide that okay, let me introduce this, let me introduce that. Okay. I'm a public speaker too. I'm a public speaker. I'm very passionate, engaging with people, speaking with the people. But nevertheless, I don't want that to overshadow what I do for a living. Okay, that is my side also, which is my printing and book publishing. Actually, it's not a side also. It's a business. It's a business. That I have a vision for. So it's not a side business. It's not a side also. Okay, so try and niche down enough. Okay, so try and niche down enough. So where are we? Where are we? So let me check if I have any question. So what do you do for a living? Let me even ask you, what do you do for a living? What do you do for a living? Talk to me. What do you do for a living? What did you do for a living? Okay, what do you do for a living? Let me hear from you. Engage with me. Okay, so engage with me, please. Engage with me. Don't let me call you out before you started engaging with me. Oh. Or don't and then, or you want me to report you to my family people? You want me to report you to my village people? So I want you to engage with me, okay? So talk to me. Please talk, communicate with me so that I will know that I'm not the only one that is doing this, Okay. So where are you joining me? Where are you joining from? Tell me your location. Tell me your location. Tell me your location. I'm trying to check my mobile feed, but it seems whether it is my network that is frustrating or something else. Okay. Okay. So now, okay, this my challenge is coming up uh on February 6th till February 12th next month. So we have less than a month to go for the challenge. So and the challenge is aimed at the book authors. If you want to become a book author, so with the challenge you will learn how to plan, write, and publish your book. During the challenge, I'm going to be walking you through how to do book costing for books. So you are going to know how to do your book costing by yourself. Why I'm taking this part is that one thing I've come across about book publisher is that, or let me say, majority of us we have one or two books that we feel like we want to publish. But what is stopping many of us is that we don't know the cost ahead, and therefore we pile up more than what we can afford. Okay, so where I'm going is this: that if you know your book costing ahead, you will probably know how you are going to work hard to generate or to raise funds for your book projects. But when you don't know sometimes and you started writing, and then you have overload your book and it now comes to really have payment, now discover that wow, so this thing is cost like this, because that is how some of you do. Okay, that is how some of you do. I'm into this thing. Okay, some of you sometimes when they share jotters in party or in event, you just go and grab it and you don't know that when you want to print it costs a lot like that. It's when some of you want to print it, now, why is it costing like that? Is it not so something? Oh, no, it doesn't work like that. No. So maybe when you know your book costing ahead, there's a probability that you know how you are going to balance yourself or work towards how you are going to finance your book project. And one thing that I'm also going to be taking you is that I'm also going to be taking you how to become a self-book publisher. So with this challenge, you will learn how to become a self-book publisher. That is one of the things that you are going to be learning from the challenge. So I think we need to share ourselves up for it. Please help me beg my network because I don't know what is going on. I can't access my mobile phone. I can't see my mobile feed, so somehow it's messing up, and it seems my network is a bit. Nope. What happened is that I'm using my broadband to do this live streaming while I'm using my mobile phone, the normal SIM card on my mobile phone to access my mobile phone connection to engage with my so to access my mobile phone. But I don't know what is wrong. So the date is somehow okay. It's going. It's now going. So thank you. It's better now. So the fee for the challenge is just 5,000 naira. So I would like you to be part of the challenge so that you will know how to publish book and you know how to do book publishing cost. And one thing is about this thing is that even though you don't have plan to become a to become a book author, with the challenge you can become a book publisher. Okay, you can become a book publisher, and not only that again, uh you can also maybe affiliate with us or become our print printing partner. So what I mean by that is that when you have a job, you can easily outsource the projects to us, and we handle the project for you, and then we help you to send it to you. So we will not share your jobs on our walls, okay? And even though we want to share it, we will make sure that we seek your approval. If you say no, we should not share it, we will not share it. So with that, no one will knows that you are printing your books from us or you are printing your jobs from us. So if you want to partner with us, partner with us. Our office is in motion, and if you would like to come to our office to maybe for anything like that, we are free. I mean, you are free to do so. Okay. So thank you for that. And once again, my name is Mayowa Onabanjo. I'm business savvy and book publisher. I'm the founder of October 12 Concepts. Okay, I'm the founder of October 12 Concept, and October 12 Concept is a media company that's into printing, production, uh, signage, and billboard, book publishing, branding, and other media services. So that is exactly what we do at October 12 Concept. So thank you everyone that are joining me online. Thank you for the like. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the comment. Thank you so much. So I'm really, really excited to be doing this. Okay. So just tell me your name and your location. Okay. Tell me your name and your location. I'm excited to be doing this. Something that I have passionate about. So I want to help as many people that I can help. And the purpose of this challenge is to teach people, to reach out to people, and to give back to society. Okay. We are using the challenge to give back to the society. Okay. So, with the challenge, we aim to raise human capacity development and then to change people's lives. So, how do you identify your market? How do you identify your market? How do you identify your market? Or how do you niche down? How do you niche down? How do you niche down? Okay, number one is to look at what you have passionate about. First things is this, that you need to discover what you are passionate about. Like what I'm doing now is something that I have passionate about. Okay, I have passionate about it, and it's a niche market too. Don't think I'm wasting my money. This thing that I'm doing costs me money to do. I don't think I'm just wasting my money or I don't know what I'm doing by doing it. No. Okay. So where I'm going is this, that what do you passionate about or what do you have interest in? Okay. So what do you have interest in and what do you passionate about? That is the first thing that you need to answer. Because one thing about business is this, some people will just come to me and say, hey, Mayowa, I want to start business. What will you recommend for me? I can't just recommend any business to anyhow people anyhow. The reason why I cannot just recommend anyhow business to people is because number one, I don't know your strength. If I tell you to go into real estate, do I know whether you like the business? If I ask you to come into printing, do I know whether you have passion for it or interest in it? If I tell you to start this, do I know whether you have passion for it or interest in it? So what I always do is that I always ask people to write down like 20 business that they can do, and then we'll be shortlisting it, okay, till when we see the one that they can do effectively. Because there are some questions that I'm going to be asking you. Okay, if you don't have flair around that area, okay, without waste without going to wasting much of our time, you will just discard it, okay, and then go to for another one. And one of the questions that I'm going to be asking is that I will ask you to list out like 10 areas on how you are going to be making money from doing that business. Let's assuming you said that you want to start maybe um okay, let's assuming maybe you say you want to start which business that I can use here. Let me use my wife business, massage. My wife is into massage. Okay, so that is what she does. She's a massage expert. So that's what actually my wife does. So help me patronize my wife. Okay, if you want to relax yourself or you have maybe any joint or pain around your body, so you can call my wife. She's a massage therapist. Okay, but she's in Lagos. So she's in Lagos. Okay. just contact her. If you need my wife's service, it's something that you can reach out to me. Then I'll just link you to her. I'll link the two of you together. So where I'm going is this: that what do you are passionate about? If you are someone that needs it in Nigeria, and I say, okay, go into massage business. Do I know whether you like business like that? Because it's not everybody that like to be touching people's body. Okay, some people don't have it. They don't have the no. Some people get irritated a lot. Okay, no, they will tell, oh, wow, I can't touch people's body. I can't do this. No, some people also have bad mentality around some kind of business like that massage. They will tell you, oh, it's only these people kind of people wayward people that do massage. Or what if I do they started doing the massage, okay, and so the partner they are working with suddenly rose sexually and then they started molesting them. I said, no. So there are kind of mentality that everyone some of us have concerning any business. So if you want to start any business and you come to my way, what I will ask you is that what do you are passionate about and what do you have interest in? Then if you now tell me this what I have passionate about, I will now go into deep part of the whole thing. Okay. So what do you have passionate about? What do you passionate about and what do you have interest in? Then try and identify the problems and the needs of people. That is one of the way to niche down. Try or to have to create your own niche market. Try and identify people's problem or their needs. And one of the ways to do this to listen to what people are complaining about. Let's assuming there are some live streaming platform that you cannot custom your live streaming the way I've custom this one. I'm actually using OBS. So there's StreamYard, there's Be Live, there's Streamlab. So there's Wix. So we have many of them like that. But number one, why I like the OBS is that I can virtually custom any of my live streaming the way I like it. It has I can put timer, I can put text, I can use video. It has so many functions that some of these web browser live streaming platform does not have. And OBS is also free. Okay. And then you can also multi-stream to many to YouTube or multi-stream to different platform with the OBS. Yes, I can multi-stream to like 6 platform at a go. But the only thing that you need to do it is to have a good data connection. Okay, that's just only the criteria that you need. With the OBS, you can multi-stream to many platform, but for you to do that, you need a fast connection. Okay, so that is that. Look at the other streaming platform. Some of them are not free. Okay, you pay huge amounts to use them, and at the end of the day what you can do is still minimal. Let's assume you want to play a video that is around 1 gig plus. You will need to upload that video to the web browser platform that you want to use, unless you want to grab it from your website or from the screen. Okay, and without that you will need to upload the video first to the platform before you can show it. And with the OBS, you don't need to upload anything. It's just for you to set the scene, the video as a scene, and then you are good to go. So identify people's needs and their problem. What are those things that people are complaining about? And then if part of this thing that they are complaining about, you have passion and interest around them, then create a market around it. No, don't let me be telling you that there's no good business, there's no bad business. That's just the reality. We only have bad business manager and good business manager. So for your business to succeed, you have to be a good business manager, and the other way. And I'm not praying for that. So I'm not going to say that. So what do you passionate about, or what do you have interest in? Then I try and identify problems or the needs of people. Then define your niche. Let's assume you have now discovered the people's problems and You now know them. So try and define the particular niche that you want to go into. Don't get insane, don't gamble, don't grumble. Don't have a let me just try and define your niche. If you want to go into blogging, just go into blog niche. Blogs too. When it comes to blogging also still have niche. No, there's entertainment blogging, there's a business blogging, there's a gossip blogging, there's news blogging, we have product review blogging, we have many areas too around blogging. Are with me? So blogging itself also have niches down below it. So when you are doing blogging, okay, so when you now discover that okay, people are complaining around this blogging thing, and I want to go into blogging, you need to pick particular blogging, but you are still a blogger. You can be claiming you are a blogger, but under the blogging, you know where you belong to, whether business, or you are into gossip, you are into entertainment, you are into news, you are into product review, and the rest of them. So define your niche. Mayowa Onabanjo, what do you do? I am a business savvy. Why I am a business savvy is because I have many flair around me. Then I will now put that one and book publisher. And by telling you that I'm a book publisher, for those people who are very faster and versatile in their knowledge, they will know that for this guy to be a book publisher, definitely is a print agent. So he's into printing, production, branding, so things like that. So niche down. Define your niche. Which niche do you want to belong to? Book publishing, author, book marketing, business consultant, neuro linguistic practitioner, that is LLP, um, emotional intelligence, business, career and counseling coach, sales coach. No, you need to define. Don't just say I'm a coach. Which coach? Personal branding coach, or personal development coach, or new media coach, or which coach do you belong to? Forex coach. Not just say I'm a coach. Coach. Which coach? Which niche do you belong to? So you need to specific. That is what it means by define your niche. Okay. One of the way that I try to define my wife niche is that I try to let her know that she's a massage practitioner, okay, or massage therapist. For people who get who understand this thing, once you tell them you are a massage therapist, what you are saying is that you are into massage or skin, or you are really really into massage. So that is one of the way I try to niche down a niche for her when we were discussing this thing, that you are a massage therapist. Okay, just and then call when people ask you what you do, tell them you are a massage therapist and skincare practitioner. Okay, that's skincare practitioner and massage therapist, and that's what she does. Okay, bring if you want to manage your skin, she will do that. I'm not talking about bleaching. If you want to bleach, my wife will not sell product for you. She will refer you to go and make someone else. But if you want to maintain your skin, you want your skin to glow or this, okay. If you reach out to her, she will look at your skin and then provide solution that will suit your skin. Okay. So when we were talking around how she can niche down her business, what we came about along the line is that she will be seen herself as a massage therapist and skincare expert. Okay. So try and define your niche. For me, I've defined my niche. I'm a print agent, book publisher, and at the same time, I'm a business savvy. That business savvy can cover many areas. So I don't want to be listing it. I can register company. I can do this. I can help you to start your business. I can help you to launch your online business. I can do this. I can do that. No. So business savvy cover all those areas. So if I tell you I'm a business savvy, okay, and then I book publisher. First, the business savvy cover so many things. Then the book publisher, you know that okay, this guy is into printing and press. Okay. Then be the business savvy, you can now come back and ask him, okay, you say you're a business savvy, what do you do around business? I will now started dealing with it. But if you don't ask me, I'll just silent the area and and then I'll focus around that book publishing. But if you ask me, okay, I'm also into digital marketing, I'm also into e-commerce. So I will now be explaining just because I'm a business savvy. And a business savvy is someone who have more flares around different business, someone who have many knowledge around different business. Okay. So that is that. Try and define your niche. Then go and conduct market research. So conduct market research. Oh, tonight this is 53 minutes. Okay, so conduct your market research. That is the next stage. Excuse me. Okay. So just like I said, try and conduct your market research. Conduct your market research so that you will know that the business that you are about to venture into, there's market for it. No, it's not a wise decision to start business and then started looking for people that will buy what you are offering, or that will be patronizing you. So the first thing is for you to go and conduct your market research so that you know whether there's a market around what you are bringing up, and then you also know whether there are some already established organization that you are going to be competing with. One thing about this is that when you try and do your market research very well, what okay, when you conduct your market research, you are going to be you are going to be uh you are going to be conducting around your market, whether there's market for what you are bringing out, that is people that want to buy, whether there's people that are ready to buy what you are bringing up. And then you will also know, okay, that is part of what you are going to research around the people that have been doing what you want to do. Do you have any one of them? And then what is their strength, what is their weakness, what can you do to be better? I know one way. When I conduct my own market research around book publishing online, I discover that we have many of them, and some of them I get I well, I've got to know. Let me I've, some of them I've got to see them, know what they are doing, and then I know that means that where I'm oh, wait, I will explain myself now. Let me first of all calm down. Let me drink water. I'm coming. Let me drink water. Water is life. Are we together? So water is life. So now what I'm saying is this, that when I conducted my own market research around book publishers that are using online to make sales, I discover many of them. I saw many of them, and I also pay attention to what they are doing, and the people that are supporting them to get what they are getting. So one way that I know that I can outshine them is this live streaming shows and then podcast. Some of them don't have skill in that area. Okay. Some of the book publishers that I know online don't have skill in this area that I'm working, in this area of live streaming. So that is the strength I have ahead many of them, and that is why I decided that, okay, if that be the case, let me go into this area and then use live streaming to be engaging with people so that people will also see me. Okay. So that is why I'm actually doing what I am doing at the moment. Okay. So conduct your market research. Know the people that you are going to be competing with. And then when you know them, look at the people that are working alongside with them. How they are helping them to gain the traction that they are getting, and then look at what you can do that can make you to compete in the market, because you have to get your own market share. A market is not meant for one person, so all of us, we need to get our own market share. So what I discovered was that for me to get my market share, I have to do something drastically, something that me myself, that will know that I did something. And this 1 year of a live stream is not money, it's not small thing o. Make una no forget am. Dey easy. I came back around to it. I came home around to it, so tired, and I remember that I have a live stream that Okay, and after this live stream, I have other things that I have to do. It's not an easy thing. Okay, it may look like okay, I'm just no, it's not easy, but I have to do it, and this is one of the way I can get my share in the market. So, what way or what method are you going to be using to get your share in the market? Because you have to penetrate market, you have to get your own market share. Okay, so you have to penetrate in the market, and not just for you to penetrate, you have to also devise means that will make you to dominate the market too. And one of the ways that I know I can do it, getting my attention first. No, I need to get the visibility first. Okay, so by getting the visibility, once I started getting the visibility, what I'll be working more on is how to create more like and trust. Okay, and then what will now be coming on the way. So what method do you want to use to gain the market share and then to remain in the market too? So all these things, it is during your research that you are going to be able to come up with solution around them, that you are going to be doing them. Then test and launch. All these things, I've said it several times during this live show that there's no good business and there's no bad business. So anything or any business that you want to do, please go and test it, okay, and launch it. Okay, I know I have a friend who, when we are talking, if you go around this area, I will tell you, I know the business, I know how to do it. If you ask him, have you tried to practice before? He will tell you, no. Why? Nothing to say, about it. So don't be like that kind of guy, my friend. Okay, anything that you want to do, go and watch, push, go and start it. Okay, launch it and start it. One thing one of my mentors told me when I met him, that I want to do one business, then it was that he said to me that I should go ahead, that even though the business that I'm planning to do is not my way, what the business will do is that it will direct me into my way. And then the knowledge I will also gain from the business is going to be an everlasting knowledge for me to be able to run other business properly. So what I'm saying is this, that even though what you are launching is not your way, it will aid or it will help you or direct you to another path that will fit you. And another thing is that the knowledge that you are going to be gaining from doing the business is going to be permanent for you. It's going to be your own permanently. Okay, so try and test and launch what you say. Some of us, we do like to go to seminar event, and then what they say there, we just write them in paper and we will not practice them. No, launch whatever that you want to do. Okay, launch whatever you want to do. So my book author challenge, please. I'm up. Okay, please. This is my book author challenge again. I'm inviting you for the challenge, please. I'm inviting you for the challenge. It's starting next month on the 6th, and it will end on the 12th. It's a 1 week long event, and we are going to be doing the event on WhatsApp and on YouTube. We are going to spend 5 days on WhatsApp. Okay, so we are going to spend 5 days on WhatsApp and the remaining 2 days on YouTube. And that YouTube, I'm going to be showing you on live videos like this, and then the video is going to be permanent, so we are not going to delete it, so you can watch it. What it is meant solely, it is meant for you. It's going to be a live class. It's not pre-recorded one or things like that. So it's going to be a live class where we can engage with each other. You'll be able to see me and blah. So the fee is 5,000 naira. Okay, the fee is 5,000 naira, and what you are going to be learning during the event, that you will learn how to plan and write book and then publish book. You also learn how to do book costing, and then how to publish your book by yourself, because I'm going to be walking you through how to become a self book author. Okay, so that is one of the things that I'm going to be walking you through. So now let's go into the class. So please, I'm still here and I want you to engage with me. So the last part is to check the performance measurement. Okay, why do you need to check the performance measurement? Okay, the reason is because so that you will know whether the actual result that you are getting is in line or is in accordance with what you set for yourself. Okay. So if you are getting, let's assume five as a result, and the actual performance that you set for yourself is 10, or the goal you set for yourself is 10, and then the result you are getting is 5, by the time you conduct your performance measurement, you will know that you are not getting there yet. And then you will now want to do your research around, or conduct your conduct your research around why this thing is not working. Why is this thing not working? Okay. So you can only know this during the performance measurement. And let's assume you even set as for yourself that you want to meet, maybe you want to climb like 10 target, and you want to do you set for yourself 10 as the target, and at the end of the day you are getting like 15 at the end. You have gotten your target. So you want to know what is working here now. What is working is what you need to know, work on. Okay. So that you don't go and change the winning team. In football, it's not good to change a winning team. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is how you set your niche market. So, that is how you set your niche market. Remember, a niche market is a market that is focused on a particular set of people and set of business. Okay. So, that is actually what a niche market is all about. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's late already. It's past 10. So I want to, my network, like I said, is fluctuating. So please, so in case so in case you drop comment and I'm unable to reply, you just please try and understand what is going on. At the moment, I can't check my comments, and I don't want to use my broadband network. I don't want to use my broadband network. Please, I don't want to use my broadband network. So where are we? Where's your question? Where's your comment? So where are we? Where's your question? Where's your comment? So if you want to print out, if you want to print any job, please, I'm not too far from you. Just reach out to me. Send me a DM or call number on the screen. Okay. So just reach out to us and then let's do something together. Reach out to us and let's do something together. So, ladies and gentlemen, in the absence of no question, that means you guys are telling me that you are good with what I've shared. So that means that I am good to log out or to say good night for today. But if you have any question that you would like to ask within few minutes, I want you to do that right now. Within few minutes, I want you to do that. Within few minutes, I want you to quickly do that. So I'm checking my mobile. I'm still refreshing, and it's still, it's still the same thing. But if you have anything that you want to ask, drop them in the comment section. Drop them in the comment section. Okay, please drop them in the comment section. Should I log out? Should I log out? Should I log out? Mm, 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 mm. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, before we go into ministry, before the spirit started flowing, so this is the challenge once again. Please make your payment for this challenge. And then, if you have any printing job that you want to do, we are not too far from you. And then print 200 copies of your book from us, and then get free ISBN or book barcode from us. Okay, just print 200 copies of your book from us, and then you get free barcode from us. And then, if you dream of becoming a book author, please let's work together. Let's help you to publish your book. Okay, let's help you, okay, to publish your book. So, ladies and gentlemen, Mayowa, I want to sign out right now. So, tomorrow is another day again. Tomorrow is another day. We'll see tomorrow. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. Mayowa, I want to sign out right now. Mayowa, I want to sign out right now. I want to sign out, my ladies and gentlemen. I want to sign out. No question. So, I'm good to go. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. We'll see tomorrow. Have a lovely night. See you tomorrow. Please make your payment for the book or Octo challenge that is coming up. The payment is on the screen. You can see every details there. Make your payment. Let's do these things together. During the challenge, I'm going to be teaching you how to become a self-book publisher. Okay, you will learn how to become a self-book publisher. Even though you don't have interest in book publishing, you can be getting the job, and then we'll be doing the business for you. You can also partner with us, get the job, let's print it for you, and we'll send it to you wherever you are. So here is where I'm going to sign out right now. I'm going to sign out. So we'll see tomorrow. We'll see tomorrow. Good night. Good night. You have a lovely night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night.